Good evening, and thank you for having us at this late hour. I was not prepared to speak, but thank you for having us. I work in the immigrant community in adult education. My mother from Uruguay, South America. My father from Cuba. My brother from Cuba too, now working in Afghanistan in the Air Force. The immigration system in this country is broken, and it is hard to hear someone to make a distinction between undocumented immigrants and documented immigrants. There's a time frame that is really hard to breach, sometimes 15, 17 years waiting for the process and the system to work. I fully support Bill S-2333 because in the meantime, in that waiting period, people can't drive and people can't work. This impacts the economy, it impacts the education of children, it impacts the safety, the public safety, it impacts the whole society. People can't be identified. This creates a community of fear and a community of silence. It's not only an issue of road safety, but when this kind of mindset of community of non-existence, no identification, and a community of fear and silence occurs, there's no reporting of crimes to 911. There is abuse at all levels. Unfortunately, we see it with our adult education students. Landlords renting rooms that are not livable with 10 buckets of leaks whenever it rains, with mold, with no heat, no identification prevents from reporting these things. Same thing with employer and wage theft, 3 months of work and no payment. It creates not only a public safety issue, but a humanitarian issue where U.S.-born children are living under these conditions. I highly recommend and urge you to support this bill, S-233, and I thank you for listening.